Good evening, this is XYZ News and I'm Don Bourbony. Tonight we bring you an update on the polio epidemic that's been sweeping the world. As you know, thanks to the anti-vaxxer movement, a new strain of polio has swept across the world, causing an epidemic that rivals that of the Black Plague. Thankfully, here in the United States, a cure has been found, and polio is no longer a death sentence. However, hospitals across the country are filled with patients who have survived polio, but now face an uncertain future, paralyzed from the waist down. Tonight, we are joined by a special guest, Mr. Goose Gubis, the CEO of Gubis Enterprises.
Woo! Goose!
Welcome, Mr. Gubis. We understand that your company has developed a solution to the mass paralysis problem. Please tell us about it.
Well, it's not exactly a solution just yet. It's a work in progress. In short, at Gubis Enterprise, we have developed a method to transfer the mind into a vessel robot. We are in the testing phase right now. If you or a family member suffers from the after effects of polio and would like to have the power to move again without assistance, we are accepting applications on our website.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, doctor, you're back?
I am. How have you been?
You know.
And you?
Well, immobile.
It's true. And I'm so sorry. And I'm just even more sorry to have to tell you that this is going to be our last visit. You've really made no progress with the treatment. I'm afraid that you'll never walk again.
So I assume running's out of the question then.
Yes. Yes. Now, I don't want you to give up hope. This treatment hasn't worked, but there is another option. Have you heard of the Gubis experiment, possibly on the news? You may consider applying to be one of the clinical trial patients. That's always an option.
Alright, well, we'll think about it. Thank you.
Good to get to work with you. You've worked hard. I don't want you to give up hope. Keep trying. Good to meet you. Take good care.
So what do you think about what she said about applying for the Gubis experiment?
Well, I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah. I do hear it's really exclusive though.
Is it? Well, even if we don't end up making it in, I may not have my legs here, but I still got my wheels.
Don't even worry, bro. You'll race again, I swear. Like you said, you may not have your legs, but you still got your wheels.
Oh yeah.
Put that switch down, boy. Gubis Enterprises got back to us.
Finally. It's about time, huh?
Yeah, it's been like 2 months, right?
Alright, cross your fingers.
Oh yeah. Ethan Williams, we regret to inform you that you have not been accepted into this program.
Sorry, bro. Okay, let's go over the plan one more time. According to that Gubis executive that I bribed, Goose keeps the schematics for his conscience algorithm and robots in his private computer at this dumpy house that no one knows about, and has high-tech security on all the doors. If I'm correct, the chimney should be my best bet to get in. Getting on the roof should be easy. But what if there's lasers or some crazy shit installed in there? Who am I kidding? I'm not ready for this. No, calm down and think rationally. Only a select few board members even knew this place exists. And he has guards posted around the clock. Why would he put security in the chimney? I can do this. I get in, I take the guards down quietly, avoid cameras, download the schematics, disable the alarms, and leave through the back door. Piece of cake. Alright, guards are out cold. Now I just plug this in, wait for it to download, and the rest will walk in the park. Kind of underwhelmed, honestly. Goobus Corp needs to step up their security. This algorithm is impressive, though. However, the robots, not so much. These will take years to perfect. Rather than designing a system from scratch, if they were smart, they would have just used a vessel such as an autonomous car, which already has the subsystems that allow it to be operated internally by an intelligence. You sure you want to go through with this?
Yes. Well, at first I was a little shaky, but just the thought of having a body that I have full control over, too enticing to pass up.
Okay. So how does it feel, bro?
Well, boy, I'm quicker than ever.
Ooh, damn, bro. Okay, chill. We're in a neighborhood.
Let's go see what I can really do.
Hi, what can I get started today?
Hey, can I get a French vanilla iced coffee, please?
What size?
Medium, but can I actually make that coconut?
So no French vanilla?
Yeah, no French vanilla.
Okay, so medium iced coffee with coconut and any cream or sugar?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Okay, I'll have the first one now.
I think I forgot my wallet.
Just drive away.
Sir, my team is on the security breach as we speak, but the thief was very efficient. The only trace he seems to have left was the fact that he stole the algorithm. I don't know how we're going to catch him.
Well, that's simple. We have an idea of what the thief looks like from our security tape.
Just that he has white hair?
Well, yes, but I believe there's a strong likelihood that our thief may have a family member who applied for the test and was turned down. So what I'm doing is looking over the failed applications and cross-referencing them with all the data we have collected on our applicants' backgrounds. And I think I just found our culprit.
Looks like we got our guy.
Shane, go get it.
It's not the only one who could do this. Ethan, go get the door. No response, huh? Oh, I forgot he's on to drive. Mr. Williams. Oh, shit. Stop! Hold it right there! Hold it right there! We got your brother! I surrender. Mr. Williams, is it? How did you locate the algorithm?
I'll do you one better. Why don't you help me locate where I am right now?
Yeah, very funny. We're somewhere where no one will ever find you. Now, why don't you tell me how you got past my guards? You still don't want to talk? Okay. Why did you do it? Was it for the money? Do you even love your brother?
Isn't it obvious?
It's what obvious.
Why I did it.
Yeah, I just want to hear you say it.
Well, if you're too stupid to figure it out yourself, that's not my problem.
Okay, look. I'm not here to play games with you. You're going to tell me what I want to know, and you're going to tell me it now.
That's enough.
But sir, we still haven't got any answers.
I won't repeat myself. You know who I am, yes?
I've seen you on TV, and even if I didn't, I could have deduced from the way you just bossed that doofus around.
Pretty funny. Well, for the sake of formality, I'm Goose Goobus. I'm very impressed with your work. We've been doing some tests on your brother.
If you hurt him, I swear.
Don't worry, nothing harmful. This isn't really public knowledge, but all of my experiments failed. So, I'm here to make an offer.
What might that be?
Well, all of our experiments failed, so we think we might want you on the team.
Okay, I'm listening.
Well, this is the final question. You think you can put someone in a plane?
Life's like a road that you travel on. There's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore, where the brave are free and lovers soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time